Okay, so I'm meeting my friends. At the park for an outdoor movie, and the movie is starting like right now, or has already started, TBH. And I have to start my crockpot dinner before I leave, of course. So I'm running late, as per usual. I have to say, this is quite the tenderloin. A little soy, a little butter. Does it look super appetizing? No. Will it be? I hope so. Boom.
Tuna fish every
We did it, Binks.
Yeah, they do.
We
They have
stopped.
free popcorn over there,
I've
too.
wanted to do that for 300 years.
Do you want to go with me?
Since they took him.
Would you like some coffee? Good morning, everyone. It's been about 3 days since I posted my last video, and in that video, I had like a little talking segment about how I had gotten in my head because my views were a little bit down, and I at the same time was like proud of what I was making, and so I just had like a little bit of a inner debate going on of like, I know I should keep doing what feels right to me and not care about how it's perceived, you know? But if you want to hear more about that, you can watch the last video. But I just wanted to like have a moment of gratitude because when I was in that place, I like really took a break from like hustling with video, and I really was taking my time and like letting ideas come to me and not just pushing something out. You know, I was like focused on making something that felt right and felt not rushed, I guess. In that time, I had one of my YouTube shorts like kind of pop off, and it got me a lot of new subscribers and it got me some views, and I just posted that video, like I said, 3 days ago. Not the short, but my next long form video, and it's doing better than any of my videos. So this is just a message to trust your gut, do what feels right creatively, follow your vision, and don't harp on results because sometimes things just take time. And I feel like YouTube has finally caught on to what I'm trying to do with my channel, and they are starting to figure out where to push my videos, which is great. And yeah, sometimes things just take time, and I just kind of am like so in a different place than I was, you know? And I was coming from a lot of insecurities in my last video, and not to say that those are gone, and not to say that, you know, views and results are what you need to get past insecurities. Like, absolutely not. I think it's more so like just trusting in yourself and taking time to really let everything come to me and like sit and marinate and see how it felt before I put out this video. It really like got me somewhere. It really got me like a little more established in what I want to be making on YouTube, and I came to the like conclusion that, you know, when you first start out with something, at least with me, like I can really get carried away with like the branding of it, or like the design of it, or like the concept of it, you know? And that's something that's really fun for me to like run with in videos. And I was like trying different things, and like if you watch my vlogs, you might see that they are all a little bit different, and they definitely have like specific inspirations, and I don't know if that really translates to the viewer, but it makes it fun for me in the like creation process and the editing process to have like a lot of inspiration and like kind of geek out over my inspiration and like go full-fledged. So sorry, my memory card filled up, so I had to make some space. But if you feel like you don't know what your vibe is, and you don't know what your aesthetic is, and you don't know what your inspiration should be, if you have a lot of interests, go back and watch anything that you've made in the past, anything that, you know, whether it's Instagram pictures, or whether it's movies that you like, or whether it's just whatever stage you're in. Look at what you've done so far and what felt right and what feels like you always have a piece of that in everything that you do, and try to, my cat is scratching. Try to hone into that, because you can try a million different things and they can be fun in the moment. But for me, I think I'm like really getting to the point where I'm realizing that the thing I always come back to is nostalgic late 90s romanticism with a hint of comedy. And I know that that sounds like I have gone on some journey, but really the way that I realized that was because I've always had a love for the film aesthetic. My favorite movies are, I think it's Julie and Julia, The Devil Wears Prada, Mona Lisa Smile, like very much romanticized stories about women that have been filmed in the 90s. I also, not that Sex and the City is like one of my all-time favorite shows, but I do draw a lot of inspiration from it because it's women figuring out their adulthood, living in the city, and it's very diaristic and it's very confessional, and I love that. Since I talk a lot about like my creative process and journey and like all of that, that's been what's worked for me. I probably should get ready for work. Gonna eat some mac and cheese and then go do my big girl job. I've been needing so much girl time lately. After talking to all the women around me, it seems like either they completely understand how I'm feeling or they're feeling the same way. And if you're not already clued in to what I'm kind of getting at here, preparing myself for the next 4 years in which someone who has treated so many women so terribly and clearly does not value women in a respectful and equal way to run the country has been really overwhelming. And I've just been needing my girls more than ever. Almost any woman that you ask will tell you that she has faced some sort of harassment or abuse from men or the system that men have built. And it's just scary that I couldn't think of many more people that completely and perfectly embody that toxic system more than the person who is about to run the country. It's been really hard to not sink into a powerless victim mindset, because if you've ever been through anything like that, seeing someone on your screen make those remarks while having a huge American flag behind him and people cheering his name is really scary. This, unfortunately, isn't a conversation that can be had calmly and respectfully in many places, but I would really love for this, my channel, to be a comforting place. So, if you've been feeling like that, I've been right there with you.
Give a rat's ass. I don't give a fuck. And it was fun. Be a loser with a stick up your ass and maybe embrace liking cool new things. It's cool. And I had risk because of that insecurity. I became almost very pick-me about it. And I'd be like, well, I'm not like other girls because I don't do this. And I've grown to be very resentful of that period of time because I'm so much more interested in being like other girls because other girls are fucking tight and I love women. And then later on in the article it reads, if a boy's annoying, he's just an annoying boy. But if a girl's annoying, now she's a pick-me. This term is used to turn women against each other and attack young girls for being themselves.
It's kind of funny how, like, the times that I want to vlog the most, or the times that I feel the most, like, comfy to get in front of the camera are the times when I don't look good. But that's okay. One thing about me, I'm gonna film myself making coffee, because it is calming and, I don't know, comforting. Me and my boyfriend, we have been making coffee so much at the house that we were like, and I'd normally just get like community coffee. It's like a common brand, but we were going through the little bag so quick, so we were like, let's just get a big one. And we got a big tub of Folgers. Awful. Seriously, awful. I don't know what makes the difference between community and Folgers. And I'm gonna go through the Folgers because I don't like to waste money like that. But it's not good. It's not.
Move toward a dot and bite down. Bite and hold down. Open again. Bite down. Open again. Bite down.
Where are the Invisalign girls at? Are you here with me? Being vulnerable in last night's makeup? So maybe I am crazy. Well, yes, I am crazy because I accidentally deleted the footage from dinner last night, and obviously it's in the video, so I'll just tell you, I spent $100 getting a recovery software to get it back. So show me some love, okay? $100 just because I'm stupid sometimes. But I just needed to have that footage for me and for the video, you know? It was so sweet. Such a sweet memory. And like, don't be stupid, guys. Double check before you delete footage. Okay? Back that shit up.
Funded music video shoot.